Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. In today's video, we'll take a look at 10 most unusual and coolest smartphones that will blow your mind. Smartphones' design and functionality have evolved tremendously over the years. While some phones share similar designs and features, some unique phones stand out from the rest. Have you seen a phone that you can pile like a domino tile? Stick around as we delve in. Lumagon is a small Danish outfit that designs distinctive phones, and one of its models, the T3, marks a world's first for smartphones. It has a night vision camera. Unlike the thermal camera on the CAD S60, the Lumagon T3 has a 4-megapixel night vision camera backed by 2 IR LEDs. These LEDs allow you to take photos and videos in complete darkness, and the IR light is also invisible to the naked eye, so no one will even know you're taking pictures. The T3 is built from marine-grade 316 stainless steel and evolves the utilitarian design of the T2 HD. This one is slightly bigger, but it's still compact by modern standards. It uses Gorilla Glass 4 and fiberglass for extra durability. It is also dust and water resistant. Being an Android phone, the T3 is powered by an unarmed octa-core processor with 3GB of RAM and an expansive 128GB of storage for your files. The phone has a Vault app that can keep your digital information secure, from passwords to whole apps. The app also handles encrypted communication. Another feature of this phone is its fingerprint reader, a 13-megapixel camera for daylight shooting, and a 5-megapixel selfie camera with front flash. And if that isn't enough, it is a dual SIM phone. A phone with almost everything like this ought to cost a lot, but the Lumagon T3 costs only $925. This device is small but surprisingly powerful. The main features of this phone are a 19-megapixel camera and a built-in memory chip that stores a huge amount of data, allowing you to shoot slow-motion videos at a rate of 960 frames per second. The Xperia 1 was made with advanced technology from Sony's professional monitors, audio devices, and cameras to deliver the best experience in a smartphone. In addition, the Xperia 1 makes great recordings, keeping clear sound even in the noisiest places. This gadget also comes with a 3D creator app that uses the camera to scan faces and objects. This allows you to create 3-dimensional photos and share them on social networks or print them on a 3D printer. This smartphone costs $650. This phone is more than a smartphone. Introduced in 2016 by Caterpillar Inc., the CAD Air 60 is the first smartphone to include an integrated thermal imaging camera. The thermal camera is courtesy of FLIR, a lepton module, and shows 80 by 60 pixel thermal video. It can measure the temperature of objects from 15 to 30 meters away and can even see through smoke. It can, for instance, be used by firefighters to look for people in a smoke-filled building or just by a contractor to check your insulation. This smartphone goes beyond a casual phone's toughness. If you close the mouth and earpieces with the yellow cover, it can go under 5 meters of water, but if you don't, it can only go 2 meters. The manufacturer even dropped the phone 26 times from 6 feet up to make sure it survived hard hits. The display is covered with 1mm of Gorilla Glass, while normal phones just have 0.4mm. You can even use its touchscreen with gloves. You also get a beefy 3800 mAh battery to last you a long day at work and a 105 decibel loudspeaker. There's also a 13-megapixel main camera and a 5-megapixel selfie camera. Christian Ulrich Larsen created a unique phone with 3 screens that can work separately when using different applications. Each of the flip's 3 sides is connected by steel mesh links, so snapping it apart is no easy feat. And if you happen to sit on the phone absent-mindedly, the Gorilla Glass screen covers can withstand your weight. The user can launch one program on 3 displays at once, or launch different applications on each screen. According to Larsen, this unusual design allows the phone to be a convenient book, a stand for viewing photos or videos, or a desktop alarm clock. If you unfold the smartphone like a book, you can use one of the screens as a keyboard for more convenient typing. In addition, the 3 screens are useful when working with files, images, graphics, and text editors. According to the creator of the gadget, the possibilities of this invention are endless. It is worth noting that a special glass protects the flexible screens, and the case itself is made of aluminium. You can get this device for $199. For those who appreciate compact devices, this phone is creative. The creators of this invention claim that this is the smallest 4G smartphone in the world. The diagonal screen in this unit is only 2.45 inches. Since it is impossible to watch movies or play games on the Jelly, it doesn't offer the technical parameters to do it. Instead, it features a quad-core 1.1 GHz processor, 2 GB of RAM, a built-in 8 GB drive with an expansion capacity, an 8 megapixel main camera, and a 2 megapixel front camera, 2 SIM slots, GPS, Wi-Fi, and Volute. This device is suitable as a second phone for calling or texting. In addition, it can be used in conjunction with a tablet. It's sold for just $70. Project Ara is a modular smartphone with a metal frame, a display, a keyboard, and additional battery modules. Depending on their preferences, each user can add the modules he or she needs to the smartphone. Project Ara comes from Google's Advanced Technology and Projects Group. The project began while ATAP was still a part of Motorola, but it and Ara transferred over to Google after Motorola's sale to Lenovo was announced. However, the project was suspended as part of an effort to unify Google's hardware section. It's noteworthy that the developers offer standard devices such as a camera or a speaker, but also more unusual modules, for example, night vision cameras and various medical devices. Unfortunately, this product was suspended, so we couldn't find out the price. Equipped with a 5.2-inch Full HD display, a dual camera with a zoom, a fingerprint scanner, and a powerful fast-charging battery, the ZTE Hawkeye is a gadget one must get. Launched in 2017, the ZTE Hawkeye is powered by an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 processor. It comes with 3 GB of RAM, runs Android 7.0, and is powered by a 3000 mAh non-removable battery. The main feature of this device is the tracking technology used by the cameras at the sensors. Thus, the user can control the smartphone without touching the screen. For example, flipping pages or browsing photos with the help of eye movement is very convenient. In addition, this phone can be attached to any vertical surface with the help of a special cover. This smartphone costs $200. The first thing to notice about the Asus Zenfone AR is that the front is glass and the back is soft leather. According to Asus, the Zenfone AR is the first smartphone in the world equipped with both Tango and Daydream technologies at the same time. The first one includes a set of sensors and computer vision software by Google that allows you to interact with augmented reality software, including game applications and indoor navigation. On the other hand, Daydream is a virtual reality platform for mobile devices. It is also worth noting that this is one of the first smartphones with 8 GB of RAM. This smartphone can take 23 megapixel photos and 4K videos. Asus built in a bunch of photo options, ranging from common camera modes to more advanced modes that take advantage of its multiple rear cameras and 3D tracking. You can own this phone for a fee of $770. This gadget is different from others thanks to its LED cap, which can shimmer with all the colors of the rainbow any way the user wants. The shining back of the phone is not just for beauty, because it can notify you about new emails and messages by lighting up with different colors. The LEDs fire off when you take the phone out of standby, when you get a call or notification, or when you play music. An app called Light Show even lets you choose exactly which kind of show the AS LED puts on. The smartphone manages to handle multiple applications running simultaneously. The transitions are smooth, even with several applications running in the background. This device will cost you $220. Made by Changhong H2, Scio Inside is a smartphone equipped with a molecular sensor that can scan objects and determines their main characteristics. This device can taste, measure the fat level, and identify forgery. For instance, it can determine the quality of a steak or the sweetness of a fruit. A special application for the smartphone distinguishes real materials from fake ones, like precious metals and medicines. In addition to the molecular scanner, the gadget has an 8-core processor, a 6-inch Full HD display, a powerful battery, and a 16-megapixel camera. It sells for $435. And that wraps it up. Which of these phones do you find unbelievable? Let us know in the comment section, and make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks!